I'm here in my jammies. They have the child on them. Isn't he so cute? I got it at Costco today. My dad was also over today to fill in the windows in my basement. I got to see my dad today, which was nice. And I marinated some filet mignon that I'm gonna make for dinner tomorrow. I feel like an adult. My house is clean. I showered. My hair was so knotted I had to cut a chunk out this big, so I don't know if anyone can notice that, so it's okay. I chopped off the ends too while I already had the scissors out, so. But yeah, I had to chop my hair off a little bit underneath because my hair is disgusting. But now it looks pretty good. I was able to brush some of it, so that was nice. There's no longer a knot underneath. But I did do some chopping. Did some chopping myself. It was already pretty knotted, and I think just like being outside and walking around and going to the store and stuff with it down just made it even worse. And then today I was like, fuck it, I'm chopping it out. No more knots. Knot is gone. Chop, chop. I think that's all the fun things I did today. Yeah, I think that covers it. Most of the day was just sitting with my dad while he was filling in the windows in my basement with cinder blocks. My basement had like flooding issues, so we were filling them in. He did 3 out of 5 like 4 months ago, and Cap was like, yeah, I'll get back up there one of these weekends. But one of those weekends went by a really long time. But I really randomly got a text on last weekend that was like, hey, are you going to be home the next Sunday? And I was just like, yeah. And he was like, word. And that was the whole conversation. And I was like, sounds like he's gonna come up next week, but never confirmed anything. So then I texted him yesterday. I was like, so are you coming up, or is that why you asked? He was like, yeah. Whole conversation. And I was like, okay. I just remembered that my alarm went off at 8:30 or 8 o'clock. Probably will be going off again in 2 minutes. I worked on trying to get my phone to stream. Sorry, I forgot my phone was on Do Not Disturb, which means my alarm is gonna be weird. Worked on setting up a scene that will capture my phone. Because it's the Johto event. I'm probably gonna spend the money to do it on Pogo next weekend. And I'm not sure if I'll just sit home and do it, but in case I am home, I have it set up in a way that I can stream it. I just feel like I won't get enough out of it if I do it from home. So I don't have Pokestops or anything. But I wasn't sure yet, so I set it up. Dads never communicate well. I know mine doesn't, because, you know, he's dead. I hate that. I hate that for you, mainly. That is so sad. I didn't know. This is news to me. Please don't trauma dump in my chat. Sorry. That was inappropriate. On that note, if you don't know Tobiasaurus, now would be a good time to follow him. He dumped 2 and he died. He's going through a lot for the past many years, so you should give him a follow because, you know, his dad died, so that's pretty traumatic. Why? Alright, I feel like it's okay when you joke about it, but when I do it, I feel like it's a little uncomfortable all of a sudden. I have no money. I finished another one of imperfectness. I think I did it right after stream, so let me order this alphabetically for you. Hold on, we'll get there. I finished Piplup. So now we're working on Piplup's evolution, which I don't... We're working on Primplup right now. As well as many other things, you know. That's one of the things we're working on. We're gonna finish Landorus. Don't even know what Landorus needs. You're right. Good call. Good call, good call. I got too excited. At first I wasn't doing anything, I was just stocking up my balls. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys something, but then I forgot to move my camera. I'm a pro streamer, so. But yeah, I finished Piplup. Isn't that so cute? So cute. But yeah, so I'm working on the big one. And then Landorus. My brain is a little all over the place right now, but I just need to do some agile style moves and then I can put Landorus away forever. I hate him. I don't hate him, but don't like him. And then Geodude, I gotta like see how to hop out of... See him hop out of ore deposits is what I was trying to say. And then use rollout a few more times. Have you seen the new one with the hearts and shit? What? What? No. There's no one on what? I still have to find one more wisp here. I'm mad about it. I'm very upset about this. I need 1 here and 3 here. And I think that's it. Oh! Yeah, Matt got that one. Sorry. I was still thinking about Piplup. Matt got the heart one. I still haven't gotten Thundurus because the weather is not nice. Hello, Shayna! Sorry. I have to wait for the thunderstorm for him, and then on top of it needing a thunderstorm, he's also just a bitch to catch because you have to do it in the water, and I'm really bad at that mechanic. So I'm like, oh, well, I just have to accept that I'm never going to complete the dex ever. Maybe. Maybe. No shiny charm for Anna. No siree, not at this rate. What sees me? Something's angry. Is it in the water? Is it you? Remoraid? Are you mad at me? I think it was Remoraid. He looked like he was gonna fuck me up. But I'm gonna go get all these lost satchels. And I'm good. I'm in my new pajamas. I had to chop some of my hair off today because it was too knotted to brush through. So that was less than ideal. But the rest of everything is good. I am dreading work tomorrow. But I dread work every day. But my manager won't be there tomorrow, so that's always a better day for me. Like, to be fair, we're gonna be out 3 people. Or 2 people and him, so like it won't be a great day. But I find any day him gone to be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. So, we'll see if it's a good day. Holy shitballs! Okay, Alpha Togepi. Who the fuck are you? I ain't never seen you before. Hi. I'm not prepared. I didn't realize this was a thing. Oh, and I made cheesesteaks for dinner. Tired, so I'm eating while I decided if I'm tired not to sleep. Oof. You have off school tomorrow, right? Not saying to push off your work by any means, but at least you have another buffer day, you know? I had an Alpha Togepi. That's Liddy Titty. Never seen him Alpha, so that was really cool. I was actually just trying to... make my way to the satchel, and then I got distracted by the fact that Togepi yelled at me. Waiting on a nap. Ooh, kind of broke down last night. Oh no. That's rough. I was like, ooh, we'll nap, but the rest of that sentence was less than ideal, so I'm like, sorry. That's no bueno. Taking a nap is always risky at night, only because then it's like, oops, it's morning, you know? That's my problem anyway. Don't know if that's everyone's problem. That's definitely my problem. Oh, no, no. Boink. Oh, that shit. Boink. No, baby, come back. I love you, kitty. Come back. Alright, let me pick this up, because that's why I was here. Rest Spooner is helping take him. Oh, he's only a year and... Oh, that's so rough. I think it's worse when babies are sick. Not because, like... not that they're always, like, normally fine. I don't want to say it like that. That's nonchalant. But, like... It's not necessarily that I worry all the time that it's like, oh no, they're, you know, not big enough to get sick. They just don't understand sickness. So they just know they feel bad and they, like, don't like it, but they don't understand that it's like, oh, it's gonna pass. It's like, I'm just sick for a couple days. That makes me sad. I don't know. It's like yesterday when I accidentally hit, oh yay! I hit my dog. I was trying to get stuff from under the bed when I was using this rake. And she came up behind me and I pulled it back and it hit her. And then I realized that she just thinks I fucking hit her as hard as I could with that fucking piece of wood. And I'm like, oh my god. She knows I hit her, and then I apologize, but she doesn't know the hitting part was an accident. That's so sad. I feel like he spots me, but he's not. He didn't seem to spot me, which was weird, because we were like staring each other in the eyeballs. Boink. Someone's angry. That walrus. He an angry boy. I gotta catch another alpha specimen anyway. Let's go. He wasn't too bad. He drank tea together and he ate goldfish. Oh, French fries for dinner. He wouldn't eat the burger. But it sounds like he's still eating and stuff, so like... That's good at least, that he's not like... unable to eat and not, or like not keeping... Like losing appetite. That's always like a big concern with adults and kids. Is that when you're sick, like you lose your appetite. But it's especially hard with kids, because like at least adults now are like, oh, I have to eat. Like I need to be able to eat. It's different when you're a baby and you're like, I am not gonna eat because I don't know. It was my turn. What a turd. All right, get in there, but don't kill him. Oh god. Don't do double edge or something, buddy. Let me get you. Got like this much life. And when he had the ear infection, he wasn't eating, but I showed up with chicken nuggets and fries. Hey! That's it. He's like, look, buddy, I'm sick. My standards are way higher than this food. You better get me the MacDs or I'm not eating. I will starve! That sucks. That person died fighting this thing. That's rough, buddy. There's one out here. I think that's where the tentacles are. I need to get more of those anyway. What do I need left for Staravia? I think I need to kill him with electric types, which I don't have on me right now. Oh no, I'm done doing that. Oh, I've just got to watch him do aerial ace? Oh shit. Okay. We'll fight. If I'd known that's all I needed left, I would have put him, I should put him in my pocket. That's awkward. feel like I'm way closer with that bird than I am with a lot of things. So let me find one. I found out you can search and I feel like I'm blind. Like I should have known this by now. So we were doing it the other night and I was like, wow, that is fucking magic. Alright, Prinplup, I'll get you back out later, okay? Oh, I missed a catch. That's awkward. Poop. Aw, nuts. Ah. We're so fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Little dancey dance. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop your dancey dance. It was very cute. What do you need? Rock types? I gotta use some rollout. Ow. Goodbye. Why did that do that? Oh. You just like hit an invisible wall there. That was awkward. And he got out? Are you shitting my dick? That's rough, buddy. Alright, alright. Go ahead and use bulk up, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna make him use aerial ace. I also had a huge dummy moment. I gotta put Machop back in my party. I am short seeing him do one singular move. One singular move. And then he's finished. And I'm like, how did I do that? So, I just thought of that. Like, this is really unrelated here. This is why I don't get anything done, because my brain's like, pew, 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 all the time. Oh, it's fine. Pew, 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 pew. That's what my brain does. Mm-hmm. Just like that. See if this Machoke has the move I need. Oh, I like electric. Oh, wait, there it is. I was gonna say he doesn't have bullet punch. That's what I need. Yeah, let me show you his book really quick. This was the most annoying thing the other night when I realized it. I put him back. I have to defeat a bunch more, but I only need to see bullet punch once more. Why did I put him away to begin with? I do bullet punch one time, switch back out my Machamp, but like, Why am I the way that I am? Don't run away. Let me punch you. You bitch. Damn it. Turn around. Turn around, bright eye. Every now and then I get a little bit murder. I feel like that thing should have seen me by now, to be honest, but it's fine. We just did a little... Too stunned to move. That's rough, buddy. Just need to do it one time. We can put him back. I don't need him. Alright. I was supposed to hit that tree and I missed that far. Alright. No, I came up to switch my Pokemon. I want my Machamp back, please. Thank you. Char. What's wrong? What's wrong? You're having a rough time over there? Is it a bad dream or what? I don't know if you guys could hear her just whining her little heart out. She's got a really hard life. I don't know if you guys know this, but she only gets like 18 hours of attention a day instead of 24. So that's pretty much animal abuse. And she really is just not, she's not loving it. Char. Hey. What the hell's your problem? Come here. What's wrong? What's got you all in a tizzy? She's like bugging. What is wrong? What? Can you let her out? I think the door's shut. You gotta go potty? Can you go potty? Daddy take you out. Is it okay? I know. That's why she was upset. I didn't give her enough attention. Her life's rough. She lives a really rough life. What? I don't know what he said. What was not important? Goodbye. I don't know how that Geodude survived. Like, good on him. How many more for Staravia, though? If I could add that to my little list of things done, that'd be nice. Like, evolving it shouldn't be a whole lot. I've already evolved all of them. I just have to see that move like 8 billion more times. Char! That is enough! He's being a little turd today. I feel like I have to have an alpha. Which would, you know, probably survive better than dying every 13 seconds. Oh wait, hold on. Here you go, buddy. You can be the fetcher of all things. You really need to go bark at the neighbor? Oh. She's barking. I was gonna say, she's barking at something now. The thunderstorm? No, it's still not the right weather. I keep checking, like, is it it? This feels like it could be it, but it's actually just getting dark, which is not the same. It's good weather for looking for wispies, though. I'd rather go up here and hop off, though. It's gonna tell me no. Come on. That'll work. I can't climb there, but I can climb right here. Don't worry, guys. Oh, I hate my life. Come on, what are you doing? Hi, Growlithe, I love you. Hi, Growlithe, I love you. Hi, Growlithe, I love you. I just want them to all know how much I love them. Damn it. I need a Geodude, not a Graveler. Get out of here. Gonna catch. I already caught one sleeping, so I gotta defeat them. Defeat them with water types. Just want to stand up when it was not working, so I'm an idiot. I wasn't hitting the right button. This was also not who I wanted to throw, but okay. Matt, you're not gonna get the dog worked up with Oculus while you're in this room, right? You wouldn't do that? He's ignoring me. Shut up. I said you're not gonna get that dog worked up in this room, are you? Shut up, I hate you. I know you can hear me. I don't think I've caught enough of those yet. That is not what I wanted to throw. I'm really thriving today. When I said my brain was tired, I didn't mean all this. This is a little dramatic. Can't even figure out the damn buttons. Shift this a little bit. Just a little. Alright, where was I headed? Oh yeah, I was saying this was good weather. We're looking for wispies. I feel like the wispies are gonna be out in the water, but I don't know for sure. Not like in the water, but like on that little islands and stuff. Because this one's got like a good bit of islands. I think that those ones are at the edge of the map. Oh, there's a wispy.
You're a wispy.
This is 1 of 3. Like I said, this is good wispy weather. Good wispy weather. I'm on the edge, right? I'm on the edge of glory. I really can't believe I found that wisp that fast. But huh? Okay. Oh, Ampharos, hold on. I also would like the Pokécatch. I'm gonna try and catch it for me, but that's noble. Noble of you. Oh, I didn't realize there were 2 holes in it. I didn't realize there was one there and one there. Oh, he looks angry. I just need to grab something, okay? We don't gotta fight. My control on flying mechanics on any game, not good. Yeah, there's like 2 holes. I only ever saw the one, which is awkward. I don't remember seeing this one. There's a shiny something. Who was it? Who made the blue? Oh, it's a tentacle! Please. Please, 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 please. Okay. Who needs a shiny charm anyway? I'm a shiny charm. I don't need to finish the game. So I just got a shiny tentacle. Ha! I gotta add that to my list. I'm glad they put the noise though. Because I would never have just been like close enough to the ground to see that. Where's my game? Yeah. All right. Anyway, this is a nice little cave. I would like to enter, please. Oh, I've been in here. That was less than cool. Boo. I did know that existed. I already got this. I got all the loose things. That's good. I lost my good wispy weather though, so that's like a little less than ideal for me. Like you can see him at night, but not as well as when you can see it. Like you can see him really, really well when it's also raining. So like, yeah, I can keep looking for him, but I'm not gonna be able to see him as far away as when it's raining. That man's just angry. You're very loud. I know it won't let me fly above the lava, but it'll let me fly around. Gotta peek at the Ninetales, just say hello, you know? Hi, Ninetales. I still can't believe that tentacle was there. That was really cool. That was very exciting. I've had really good luck for like, I'm not looking by any means. Like, I'm not looking. Like, if I see one, I'm obviously gonna stop. But like, I'm not shiny hunting by any means. So it's very exciting when I'm just like, holy shit, would you look at that, you know? Guys, I don't want to fight. I was just grabbing the treasure chest as I was flying by. Now it's daytime again. Wish there were more teleportation spots here. Like, there's none on the side of the island that I wish there was. I wish I could fly into that volcano. Just directly into it. It won't even let me go. Look. It says, no, you may not fly over the lava. No suicide mission for you. And I think that's sort of whack, you know? I think that's my business. Matt, you look very silly.
Yep.
Yes.
What I don't look like?
What? Like what? Oh, well that's like a vague thing. Like you don't look like a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, what did you want me to say to that? There's an unknown. What the shit? Can't find wisps, but I can see these little fucking eyeballs from a mile away. Little shit. I was actually flying to this rock. So I was like, that's a mighty fine boulder, you know? That's a nice boulder. And then I was like, is that an eye? And I was like, that little bitch. That's an unknown. I think I need like 10 more of those shits. Damn. Still didn't move though. That was weird. It should have moved. Nice. Oh, that one's sleeping. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Doink. Wake up. He doesn't look like Anna, that's for sure. I feel like it'd be weird if he did, like if I was like attracted to... that aggressively attracted to myself that I dated someone who looked like me. I think that would be weird. I don't even know if Matt heard me when I got my shiny, because he's playing his game. Hey Matt, did you hear that I got a shiny? Matthew! I hate him. He doesn't care.
What'd you catch?
A tentacle.
Oh.
He was shiny.
I watch a lot of stuff with.
You watch a lot of tentacle things?
Yes.
Matt watches a lot of tentacle things. That's what he said. That's a Vulpix. Hi Vulpix, I'm coming, baby. Don't run away. Buddy, you're gonna ruin my catch, you shitface. I am very busy. Oh, you fuck. I'm gonna kill that Butterfree. Was that what it was? No, it wasn't. Beautifly. I fucking hate you, Beautifly. You really ruined my day. My whole day. Ruined. As a Leo, I would fuck myself any day. As a Scorpio, I can't say the same for myself. Everything here is very aggressive today. My dog included. She's very aggressive today. She's outside being a menace to society. It's a very large Paris. It's just more Paris to hate. I feel like it's gonna be a Graveler. I need a Geodude, but... ooh, it's a Geodude! Yeah! I was wrong about it being a Graveler. Pop. Goodbye. The dog's outside, terrorizing the neighbors still. I can hear her barking very aggressively. Being quite the turd. You weren't the one that started it. You weren't the one that hurt me. But I'm still gonna kill you, Beautifly. You're annoying and I hate you. You're tacky and I hate you. That was pretty cool. You're still dead. Goodbye. Material girl. It does, doesn't it? I feel like it fits it pretty well. It's following me. Alright, let's try to hit this guy in his booty. Oh, he was way farther than I anticipated. Oh. Oh. Too high that time. Yeah, we're gonna run out of these. Material girl. Material girl. I got that. I'm gonna get that in my head now. That was not his path. I'm just gonna use it all. It's fine. That one, I feel like should have hit. Alright. Alright, alright. Hold on, hold on. Hi, Shar. Are you done barking at the neighbor? You were very thirsty after barking at the neighbor. Hi. He's licking me. Hi, Shar. Hi, Shar. Just yanked my damn mouse. Oh. Still the wrong. Oops. I was hoping this was the right weather for what I needed. Still wrong. Still not a thunderstorm.
Spear.
I asked you not to start in here because I knew it was gonna get her worked up. You little turd. I don't know. I can't hear it over my game. I tried to hang something up so I didn't have to get my mom to do it, but apparently I was too loud and she was trying to sleep, so I got yelled at. I was trying to do it so I didn't have to get her. Oh, that's rough. I feel like there was no winning that one. No, I needed you actually to use Aerial 8 Staravia here. I needed to see a specific move. You little turd. I need to see rollout 3 more times. Darlie, you're not really on my list today. Oh my god, my dog is bugging out because Matt is playing this damn game. She does not. I mean, she doesn't like a lot of things, to be fair. Man, he's angry. Are you hungry? Would you care to eat? He's like, sure, I'd love to eat. I think he sees me now. That's his reaction when he saw me. He's filled with a wild might. I think I have to I hope it's defeat. Yeah, I was gonna say I had to defeat 20 more, and then after I hit go, I was like, was it defeat or catch? That would have been awkward. You made her very angry, Matthew. Yes.
You made me very angry.
What? Huh?
You made me very angry. She embarrassed me in front of my online.
She embarrassed you? What did she do?
She barked.
That was embarrassing?
I was trying to tell them about how I'm on top of their mom. Over here barking at me. It's like,
Wait, hold on. You said you were on top of their mom? Maybe the dog was trying to stop you from saying that. Oh, chop it. Gotta catch them all. I'm gonna eventually need to buy some balls. I don't remember what I need for Machop, but I know still a good bit of things. I still need to catch 3 more. Catch 2 heavies. Okay. Boink. Oh, that's awkward. Alright. What else did I have to do? Defeat you with flying types. I'll use Hurricane. Pop, 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 pop. I don't know what Gyarados still needs. I knew I needed to do Bite and Hurricane, but now I'm like, what else did I need? I think, like, other than... I know I have to catch him in the sky and stuff, so I know it's not done. I need to defeat... I need to Bite... Oh, I gotta use Hurricane, like, a shit ton more times. Wow. Wow! Oh, we both caught him! Hell yeah! What about Landorus? No, I know I'm not near done Landor. I'm getting close. I just have to use agile moves like a lot. Oh, I forgot. Oh. I'm still on there. I just forgot I did my makeup and I was just like scratch, scratch, scratch by shoving my whole hand across my face. Don't look at me. I feel like you're looking at me. Stop that. I said to stop looking at me. How do I know if they're heavy? Like, will I be able to look at them and tell? That one was not heavy. That one was not heavy. Oh, gotta catch a bunch of these still, too. Boink. Oh, I missed. Oh, I don't have any fire types, do I? Oh, I don't need fire types anymore. Okay. I already defeated them enough with fire types, so now I just have to defeat 2 more. Oh, everything dies via extrasensory. Don't forget to cover the holes, my dad said. He just texted me, so I think we still have to put that blanket on the other one. I think that's what he's talking about. I've got to defeat, like, a bunch more. Pop. Ah! That's what he does. I would like to put Landorus away, so I'm trying to get his knocked out. I don't have anything against him, it's just like... I don't get a lot of joy from him being in my party. He's just there. He's just there. Not like, gee, I sure love Landorus. He's just there. Gonna go put the blanket on the other one? Unless we have more clothes to dry. What?
Alright, bud. 9:50. Oh, wait, no.
Okay, that's fine then. How much more for Landorus? 8 more! And then it can go away forever. Are you heavy? Are you heavy? How do you just look at him and be like, yeah, that's a heavy one? He's angry. He wants to fight. He wants to fight. Yeah. Gyarados has got to use Hurricane like a shit ton more times. I guess it, like, it doesn't have to be mine. I can just see him, you know. Other people attacking me and all that, but still a lot of times. Getting to nighttime. No, don't look at me. Air slash. Get in there, buddy. Yeah. A little dramatic, but no, don't run towards the water. I'm trying to catch you. Boink. I paid to have like a shit ton more space. Hi, Octillery. Yeah, took you a minute, but I don't have any electric types, but I do need to catch another alpha, so. Alright, 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 alright. Do not hit me. I think I just killed it. Like one shot. Yeah, sorry, Octillery. That was my bad. I got excited. A little overzealous. I don't want to fight. No more fighting. There's a wisp. I didn't really have to fly to go get this wisp. I just saw it and I was like, ooh, a wisp. That means I only need one more. I wasn't even looking. That was exciting. What do you want? I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna chomp you. Chomp a chomp. Bite. I feel like his bite, like, uses a lot of tail. Doesn't feel a lot like a bite, you know? A bite, I mean. Used, like, a lot of tail. I was gonna say this feels like it'd be a location of an old verse where... and it was! I would like to read it now. 'Twas long ago, here in the name of Hero, he led his retinue 10 Pokemon against the almighty unknowable. In battle did his valiance proclaim, at the last strength of humble humankind, great unknowable approved this feat into its domain of no place returned. Wow. Anyway. I only need one more wisp. I feel like the likelihood of it being on one of these islands is pretty good. Maybe not, though. I could have missed the one that's still on the island. It's a big island. Wow, it's getting very foggy. Oh, there's an unknown! You fuckhead! I'm finding unknowns like crazy. What are you? Really not in the mood to fight right now. I was looking for wisps because it's getting foggy and that's good wisp weather. It's good wispy time. I only need one more. Alright, we're gonna have to curve in. Wispy, where are you? This is so spooky. It'll let me climb up here. Oh. Nope. Gotta look for the purple. Wispy. Where are you? I think if you say that over and over again, it'll eventually go, I'm right here! And then we'll find it. Pretty confident in it, actually. This is some quality wispy weather. It would just be wrong to not show yourself. Show yourself! It's an expansive land, unfortunately. The Wispies could be in a number of places. Show yourself. Blah 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 blah. I did not finish the dragon game. I have been playing exclusively this since it came out. Which has been a lot. I don't regret it. I put so many, I haven't played anything else. I'm just peeking to see if you were shiny, Growlithe. I don't have time to catch you right now. I am on an adventure for Wispies. While it's foggy, I can't lose the foggy. So hard to tell, like, is it foggy because it's foggy, or is it foggy because I'm flying out of bounds? Could be either one. Damn it. I'm trying to think of, like, where else I haven't covered that I'm like, yeah, that could be Wispies. It could be Wispies. And rain, it's like, here, please find some wisps. I just need one more. One more wispy. Matt, I need one more wispy. I need you to keep your eyes out, okay? Eyes peeled. Oh, I love Teddiursa. Okay. I saw one there last time. So I got that one. That's a mighty fine island. It is a suspicious shaped island. Like something should be on it. Not a wispy per se, but just something. Hi, little Shellos. Feels like a nice place to put a verse or something. Right by this guy. No, really? I feel like that was a good place to put a verse. Okay. It's worth a shot. Okay. That guy was gonna blow me to smithereens. Well, I'm not losing, but I'm not winning for sure. I was looking for the last wispy because the weather was so good. It was nighttime. Oh shit. I'm in the fight with the drift. Oh, I'm in the fight with a lot of things. I didn't see you guys there. Awkward. I know that's one of the things I need to see him use. Drift Flume. Drift Flume. Sorry, he needs to use Mystical Fire. So. No! It's okay. I'll live without it. I'm just gonna be upset that I didn't catch the Teddiursa. It's too late. This island makes me feel like there's gonna be like an unknown or something out here. Just because it's weird. Be so empty just for the Shellos, you know? Wow, you're an angry little Shellos. I didn't even know you could do all that. Sometimes they're in the trees. That's why I'm looking at the tree. Alright, alright, I'll leave you be. I just want the last wisp, but now the rain is... it's not as rainy. The rain is not as rainy anymore. I'll deal with you in it. I just found an unknown up there, actually.
Thanks for a room.
Well, you weren't looking hard enough for him anyway. I'm trying to help. Well, that's what they call me, a game ruiner.
Yeah?
Yep.
I heard this.
Yep, story of my life. Hi, Gyarados. You're an asshole. I can't sleep. Oh, no. I feel like the last time we talked, you were also eating Afghan food. Alright, let me make it nighttime again. Go, 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 go. It's so annoying when, like, I'm only short one wisp. That is 2 areas now. The last 2 areas, I'm missing 1 wisp. So I have 2 wisps left in the game. I didn't go to bed. I'm sorry. I need it to be nightfall. Preferably raining or foggy. So I can go back and forth and peek around. Okay. This was not the weather I asked for, but it'll do. He's angry. Pretty sure all that's over here is a very, very nice Chansey. Hi, Chansey. Such a big island for just Chansey. Looks like something cool could be found there. Turn around, bird. I've said that about every single one. I like that is as he was falling from the sky, though. It was like, hey, you can find something right here. And I'm like, I really can't. Okay. Not quite as exciting as I'd anticipated it being. Boink. Anyway. This weather is too clear for my needs. I went around the outside last time, so I guess I'll go... All I found in this... I was still looking for the damn wisp last time, and I was like, ooh, an unknown over here. So I'm like, I'm finding... What? Yeah. So it's like, I'm finding cool things. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, finding 2 unknowns in my wisp search. pretty nice. But I just want to find the wisp. What?
I'm gonna chat with
support?
for Quest 2. It won't link to my.
Yeah.
I explain. I just left it.
What? It was the last wisp. Holy shit. Okay, okay.
Oh, nice.
That was pure luck. Okay. I was about to say the sun is coming out. That's really inconvenient for me. Alright, so I just need the last one of Obsidian Fields, which actually I looked for all of last stream and never found, so... I wonder if I can make the weather right. If I can... Go, go, go! I could just teleport to camp. I'm being really dumb. Make the weather right. Maybe. But first I need, like... Well, that's not the button I wanted at all. Still not what I wanted, but it'll do. I still need to sleep. That was just not the button I wanted. It is raining. Is it thunderstorming? It is. Alright. That's not a lot. Hold on. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's go find Thunderous. He should be wreaking havoc out here in the water. The last time he killed me out here. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta put away my charms. They're the first thing you lose out here, and I'm not losing them this time. Because I'm gonna die. I have full faith in myself that I will die. Like, 10,000%. Make sure I'm not carrying anything good in my pocket when I die, you know? Oops, I put away the balls I needed. That definitely was not what I wanted at all. Where's my winged balls? Thank you. Alright, I'm ready. Last time I couldn't... Oh. Last time I couldn't find them for a little bit is what I was gonna say. He always sits right at the fucking Gyarados. It's such a dickhead move. Like, do you have to sit right on top of 3 Gyarados, you fuckface? 4 of them? And the Alpha? Is that a requirement, or are you just a dick? I find that you're a dickhead because I've had you go further away. Shit. Ow. Damn it. Now I'm getting attacked by several items. You fuckhead. I'm really bad at driving this fish. Like, that's not a good word for what this is. Fuckhead. Yeah. What? What? Bro, what? This is only the second time I've done this.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn it, I ran right through it. The first time, the weather, I died. And then the second time, I didn't even get over there before the weather changed. And I was like, are you shitting my dick? And then I had to start again. And then by the time, like, the weather's gone, so I'm gonna have to sleep through it to find it again. I'm like, God damn it! Let's see. Whoa, Veed71 just got on Pokemon Legends of Arceus.
Go find your satchel.
You're gonna go find my satchel? Thank you.
I'll be able to find.
I think you could try. That looked like Veed71! I feel like the other ones I never had to work for the weather. Whenever I went to the ice place, it was always the right weather. It was always blizzarding. And I don't think so. I think you just have to keep sleeping. Where is that fuckbed? Fuckface. He looks like a good old guy. Oh, fuck. I missed! Excuse me, Mantyke. I'm not really in the mood to hit you. I was already informed about why you don't want to win the lottery. Basically, bad things always happen to winners of large amounts. The thing is, bad things already happened to me. So, not to be dramatic. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, I ran right into him! Not even the tornado, I ran right into him!
Got him.
That's why I put all my valuable stuff away. Oh no, I lost the blueberries. Currently, I'm pretty sure... Oops. Oops. The worst that they could do is take Pokeballs from me. I'm willing to lose it. So if anybody sees me dead like 100 times at Cobalt Coastlands, mind your business. I cannot do... That's not the one I wanted. You got a lawyer up, cut off family, have the lawyer accept the money for you to even be semi-successful. Have the lawyer accept the money for you to even be... Oh, nah. So hear me out. I have no intention of spending all of it, like, at one time. And you gotta get it all at one time. You don't want the annual payout, because you don't want to pay taxes annually. That's terrible. However, I have very few friends now. So, like, if people came out of the woodwork, I'd know, you know? And then, like, also, I don't even like my extended family. And I would be fine. I would think about, you know.
They don't have.
Oh, and you don't have to announce it publicly. You're right. In Delaware, you can exclude your name. Even for the smaller lotteries, because people want it in, like, the beaches.
There's some states you don't have it.
That's crazy to me that in some states you can't keep it anonymous. Like, of course, if I go all bougie all of a sudden and someone knows that someone in Newcastle won, I probably won. The annual... Okay, sorry. And the annual doesn't make up with inflation, set up some funds, live off interest, buy... Oh, yeah. Pine Island. The issue with, like, I think that's everyone's biggest issue is, like, they go and buy a bunch of property, but, like, then they blow through all their money. So then they end up bankrupt because property taxes don't go away just because you own the property. You're going to be paying on that for the rest of your life. So, like, if you get something that is way out of your means and you blow through all your lottery money, it is going to screw you. You got to be able to pay for that property tax on however many properties you have for the rest of your existence.
It's weird because taxes, action, income tax, paid, Action. Sales tax. Buying it good. Already own the property.
I do not disagree, but I do not make up taxes.
It's just
I also, like, I'm fine with the idea of working, even if I won the... it's specifically got to be thunderstorming, too. It can't just be raining. I'd be fine with the idea of still working. I just don't want to work full-time for the rest of my life. That sounds terrible. Why do we live in an existence where, like, you have to work your entire life just to survive? That's stupid. Who made that up? I just want to catch this guy. Yeah, I'm like, I'm fine with, like, part-time. Or, like... most part-time things, part-time gigs do not cover health insurance. But, like, some do. Like, I guess I could get private health insurance, but that's kind of whack. But if I guess I also won the lottery, then I could probably afford private health insurance, you know? Probably wouldn't break the bank. There's gotta be a faster way. This is so annoying. That's not a thunderstorm. It's not raining hard enough. Ah! I think so. You found my satchel?
Yep.
But you know where it is.
Yep.
What? What do you mean, nope? You saw it. You said Nanner's lost satchel. You said, oh, I see it. Nanner's lost satchel. You're a liar. Alright, my dad just texted me. I didn't. Kites asked me that the other day. I haven't died in there in a long time. I bet if I look at it, it's only going to show the 2 lost satchels that I have here. The lost satchel thing is weird. It's like, I'm currently only have 2 in Cobalt Coastlands. This is so annoying.
Attacked by a dog every time.
We have 2 bedrooms downstairs you could shut the door on. Could you get me a Pepsi from downstairs? I don't know if he heard me or if he's choosing to ignore me. Please just give me the weather I need. I'm gonna die here. This is gonna be the end of my life. Fucking shit. Please. The other ones, I feel like I was able to get them easy peasy, but this water thing, really not loving it. Not to mention it's spawning in the middle of the Gyarados, so it's like I have to avoid being hit by 4 Gyarados, including an Alpha, and then his Tornadoes. I didn't mean to hit just a little while. That was an accident, but... God damn it. It's like I can tell before it even opens back up that I'm like, oh, I do not hear the rain. It's not raining. I think it'd be terrible to do it at night, so I'm like trying not to do it in the evening because I don't think it's gonna be impossible for me to... I'm already struggling during the day. I don't need the night. I don't think it's raining hard enough. God dang it. Please, 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 please. I was gonna avoid this forever. But like I eventually need to, oops, catch it. So it's like, God damn it. Please just let me have it. I'm gonna die here. I'm also very thirsty. I want a Pepsi. It would be very cool. You just do a little dance-a-dance. Please. It's not even that I want to deal with it. I just am already here. Wait, Matt. What are you doing? Oh, thank God you're turning it off. I was gonna ask if you could please go get a Pepsi from downstairs for me. Huh? Yeah, I am needy. I said please, and I did it while you were standing up. Sky is very pretty at this time of day when it's like the purplish pink. Lovely. This is terrible. If I don't get it in the next 3 tries, I'm just gonna go back to the village. Move on with my life. Oops, that didn't count because that wasn't a real click. Not a real sleepy. The what? Allergies. For the dog? Oh. I thought you were talking about you, and I was like, weird, but... Okay. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I do agree. I think she's getting kicked back up again. We're gonna go just fight some...
Allergies.
I'm allergic to something. I was allergic to your bullshit, actually. I got what I need for Gyarados. I'm gonna catch 15. I gotta defeat some. I actually thought she'd be stronger against him for whatever reason, but I kind of forget that he's a literal dragon.
Why are you...
Ow! Ow! Get in the ball! That was so dramatic. The way he escaped. Super dramatic. Alright, I'm gonna have to murder you now because you were being uncooperative. You're gonna get one more shot to stay in the ball. If you not stay in the ball, then I will defeat you. Alright, now you're dead. Time to die. Gyarados is getting pumped, bro. Too bad he's dead. Well, those... Oh, that's a ball. That's why. I was trying to throw my Pokemon. Oops, I meant to hit Earth Power. Awkward. Well, it still got the job done. Pew pew! Oh no. Is there anything good on this island, buddy? No? Worth a shot. God damn it, Burmy. Very inconvenient. You're dead. Murder. Qwilfish, what do you need? Alright, with ground type. We can work with that. I need to use Earth Power for Shaman anyway. I forget how many times though, but it was like a good bit. I gotta use it like a good bit. Yeah, I gotta use it 10 more times. And then Seed Flare 14 more times. And I gotta use Agile moves like a shit ton. Last starts living on Jinx for like 1 whole minute while teammates are trying to... Yeah, you're like, I've gotta stay alive for the team. They'll never forgive me. Did you win? Goodbye, Qwilfish. Goodbye, Qwilfish. Oh, you avoided the attack. I was already swimming away. One of the reports just were like, hey, I have like a sore throat and like a mild fever or whatever. And they're like, is this something I can just like choose to suffer with at work? Or like, is it type of symptoms I can't come in with? And I'm like, this is literally not a question that I'm allowed to answer. So you're gonna have to contact HR on that guy. Squeak, 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 squeak. Damn, that was rough, Tentacle. You need to start carrying more, thingies. Electric types. Right now, I ain't got none in my party. Ow. Ow. Nice. Murder. You're an alpha. You're angry. Ew, you're ugly. You're an especially large hungry dude. Ow. Yay! I figured you did 3 more wins and I get that. Yeah! Damn, you're close as heck. Why was Tentacruel burnt? I didn't use a fire. Oh, Sand Seer, I guess. Alright. Let us go heal ourselves. Midday. It'd be just like 2 more main show wins, but I want to get a golden one together. Oh, nice! You guys, you get shards for that, right? So you guys they're just gonna end up racking up as shards until you get it. Hell yeah. Alright, for now, I'm gonna continue ignoring Thunderous for the rest of my life. Just the way it was against the water. I was like, the fuck is that? Can't believe I got that shiny tentacle. I could make a full shiny party. Not literally, but I would have the Machamp, the Ponyta, Mr. Mime. Or Mime Jr., sorry. Who else? I think that's it, right? I could have Gyarados, Ponyta, Alpha, Machoke. Well, now he's Machamp. Tentacle, Mime Jr. I just need one more shiny. I could have a shiny party. We could be a partying. I just gotta see Aerial Ace 10 times, and I'll be done with that one entirely. Only 12 more to go. Machoke, I gotta evolve one more Machoke, but also 15 defeated, so we got a little bit for that. No real rush there. I'd like to return to the village, please. Whew. Gross. Okay. That was a lot of burps in one little time period. I was curious if you got anything like super special for leveling up your thing to 10. The answer is not really. I am fairly certain I just need the Obsidian Fields. The one wisp. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Obsidian Fields. Obsidian Fields. I'm gonna go die. Come on. And I even looked up like all the locations in theory and I didn't find them all. I'm like, where is the last one? Until nightfall, please. I think it might be raining, which is like my favorite kind of weather to search, but still gonna have a rough time. Oh. Like, if I could just find the last one, I would probably die. Not literally, 'cause that's a little dramatic. But I'd be very excited about it. There it is. Oh my god. 2 seconds. It took me 2 seconds today. It took me an hour last time to not find it. Huh, I gotta go back. I don't have time for anything else. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to her. I'm back. I have nothing to report. That's correct. I'd like to return to the village. Thank you. Got them all. I got all the wispies. Found him. Found him. I found him. I found him. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruin. That's the only place in the ceiling will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember. It was night. But I don't know what time at night. Alright. We're going. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna die. I should eventually do that, but I don't have one, like, powered up very much, but I guess I could just, like, give it a bunch of candy and power one up to fight that guy and just, like, fucking wreck him. Like, this is how you fight with them. Murder! It's mainly just a hassle to remove everything else from my party. That's the real reason I haven't done it. Even though he stands right there, it would take, like, 30 seconds. Oh shit, he almost ran right off the thing, he was so excited. Go, go, go! I'm falling! Go, 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 go! Ah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I even told Matt, I said, this is the same thing. It's the bottom of Spiritomb. Ah. About the wisps. There's actually 108 of them. Been holding on to the last one. Could you put in the odd keystone with the other things? You've been holding on to them? Of course it's 108. I thought 107 was weird. You're weird. That's what I'm gonna tell her. A strange one, huh? Yeah, you're right. You really do understand me. Here it goes. Final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Close your eyes for a sec, would you? He's gone. Ooh. Wait, is she the last wisp? It disappeared without a trace. Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. Oh god, she's gone? That's creepy. You sense the presence of a strange Pokemon. I love you! Okay. Just let me catch you. Like who? Like your dad? I never saw that joke coming. Oh, Spiritomb. Let me love you. Please, I love you. Ow. I said I love you, don't kill me. I'm so scared. Let me have you. No! Get in the ball. Get in the flask. Don't worry, I got this, Matt. Can I have a tag-along? But I bought them myself. I did not. I bought them for me and I shared them with you. I did not buy them for you. Guys, I got Spiritomb. What I'm really happy about is like, hold on. I only have like a couple things left. I gotta get fucking Thundurus. I gotta get Kirlia still. I don't even know what this means. I don't know what the Seas legend is. And like, I don't know what that means. But other than that, I have... I still have to make that tree shake on Mana's Island, and I'm still pissed because, like, every time I see someone go there, their tree is shaking and mine isn't. And I gotta do this, so... I'm like, why is everyone else's got the normal spawn? And mine does not have a normal spawn. That's like super wackadoodle. Oh, I kind of want Ralts. But if I go to land, I'm gonna scare them. Alright, let me go get all these people's thingies, because they need their stuff back, you know? Sligoo! Weird that I can't find any more wisps. That kind of makes me saddy. Yeah, I really wanted to find them all, and now that they're gone, I'm like, oh. Huh. Now what? That's all there was for me. That's all that existed. Where is their satchel? I'm pretty close to it in terms of the pin. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, it was. Okay. Blended right in. Excuse me, I got a lot of satchels to find before I can focus on any of this. A lot of people who are missing a lot of things. The only thing that would make me stop right now is a shiny. I was— ooh, nice catch. I was gonna fly to Sliggoo while he was to spawn and be like, I found him too. But then I can't remember where he is here. I just know he's somewhere here. That's an angry hippopotamus. Whoosh. Everyone got their stuff found? Yes. Okay, then we go back to the Marlins camp. I guess I'll remove all my whole party. And I will put them all in La Pasture by themselves so I don't lose them, so I don't go, where or who did I have in my party? I need to delete some stuff. I only have one more pasture. I think his thing was to go fight with one Piracha, like the one squirrel. Ooh. Oh, I have to trade it. Okay, hold on. I put one in my pocket first. First, let me get rid of all these guys so I can make up some space. A lot of Geodudes. Looking for anything else. This was like a bunch in one spot of... How many do I need? A lot of Bonsleys. Don't really need like that many Bonsleys. Definitely don't ever need another Bidoof. Ever again. I literally have 0 use for Bidoof because I've already finished this thing. Okay. And then anyway, put one of those guys in my party. I gotta finish working on Rowlet too. Because I feel like I never finished this. One more win! Hell yeah! We're getting so close. Looking for the electric squirrel. Come here. Want him to go with the rest of my party so I can put him back in. Okay. Nice, nice. And then, you can have 10. He's so strong. Okay. We could probably use one more. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I'll peek at it once I get Discord up. Yep, almost there. Ooh, nice! That's so many crowns. Are you kidding? This feels a little... I am not getting treated fairly. I didn't realize I was gonna be fighting an Ursa ring. I thought he was gonna fight me with another Pachirisu. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to power him up a little more. I thought it was gonna be squirrel to squirrel. Alright, hold on. Let me figure out what movies, what moves I can... Alright, hold on. Let me heal up. I'm gonna make this so big compared to the Ursa ring, he's not even gonna know what hit him. This is so dramatic. It's like such a waste. It's fine. I'll peek what the move he thought of was. Power. Paralyzes. I'm gonna still keep these guys. What does Thundershock do? I'll keep what I got. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, let me get up Discord real quick. Oh nice, it's a little schedule and stuff. Looks good. Alright, let's see. No. Not really ready to do that at all. Quick attack. Ow. Quick attack. Not doing a whole lot. He's still gonna get me. Oh, no he's not. No he's not. Alright, that request is done. Achi! Thank you. Alright, let me go back and get my Pokemon. Boom. Hello, little Bidoof. I don't know why I called him a Bidoof. That is not... I meant to say Badoo, and Bidoof came out, you know? I don't even like Badoo. I feel like we were looking at each other, but he didn't give me the, like, I see you of his head, but, like, he definitely saw me. He counted in daylight hours, and I'll take it. Okay. Boink. Doink. Psyduck looks like he's having a time over there. It's a 2-in-1 because I need to use Aerial Ace. And I also need to kill Burmy with flying. So it's a two in one. I only need one more with electric. That is so annoying. Wait. I don't want to fight. I was just gonna catch you. That was not very nice. I just wanted to catch you. You had just already seen me. There is no reason to be hostile. You little turd. Not really trying to waste. I won't waste a potion. I'll just use these. Second figuring stuff to do, so I figured, yeah, it might help with the, to be able to visually see tasks that you want to get done. You're like, oh yeah. I have tried that, like, a good bit of times. I always think like, oh yeah, having a planner or something will help, but so far it's not been successful for me. But I know everything works different for everyone. I know some people works great. I'm just like, I'd be struggling. Can't remember what tasks I gotta do for him. Oop, he's too far. Come on. There we go. Alright, I already caught enough alphas. Defeated with poison type. One of you has poison. Can't remember who has poison. My Machamp has poison. Random, but okay. Ow. But I avoided the attack. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't mean to put that many anyway. Die. Plans don't work, but what does is me seeing something without actually seeing it and thinking about it because I saw the word. That's fair. Yeah, I used to have a whiteboard by my desk. I'm assuming... I don't know, I've never done anything for my Pokédollars, so I'm assuming it's just like activity in the catching and stuff, but I think you can also sell your Pokemon. But I don't actually know other ways of getting currency, I will be honest. Boink. I caught him. Wait, who sees me? Is it you? If it was him, I already caught him. Hey, nice catch. Winning battles. Okay, so just being in chat does it too. I was gonna say I've never done the selling a Pokemon or the battles, but I mean I clearly have money, so I'm like it appears somewhere for me. Robogunk looks so funny as an alpha. Like, he just looks so silly. I don't know if it's how big his fucking eyes are or what. Ow. He just looks so goofy. Looks so goofy. Huh?
Fuck him.
Yeah. Goodbye, Krogunk. You wanna fight? I will murder you both with extrasensory. Bam! Dead. Bam! Dead. I meant to use Agile. That sucks, but oh well. Alright, who wants it? I have very few of these. Need to catch more, defeat more with... Okay. Boink. 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 I will fight you.
Chewy.
Thank you. Who wants it? Something sees me. Is it you? I need to see more of him use ancient power. No, it really bothers Matt when I don't turn these in. Why? I do it at one time. All together. Every time that I leave an island. So sometimes it's like 20 minutes, sometimes a couple hours. Here you go, Geodude. That's a body of water. Inconvenient. That'll work. Well, that's awkward. I jumped. Stop. That is even more annoying. What are you doing, you spaz? I don't want the Rots to see me. here, little buddy. Don't look at me. Just eat the food. Boink. Okay. Hi, Bidoof. I will kill you with all extra sensory. Nice. I don't have any electric type moves, so I can't do anything with the side deck right now. I'm ready to go, buddy. I will fight you. What do I need? What do you need? Flying type? Alright. I'm gonna aerial ace you. Pachow! Like, I want to finish Staravia and I want to finish Landorus. Landorus, I just got to use a bunch of agile moves. And then Staravia, I just need to use something. I don't know what I need for Bi-Barrel. Would you like to fight? You look like you could fight, but you also like weren't recognizing that you were walking directly towards me, so. A Burmy leapt out at me. Absolutely shocked. Okay, he wants to fight. Doesn't say I need to like defeat him with any type of thing, so just looks like I have to defeat him. Ow, I was gonna use rollout. Because I've got to use rollout a certain amount of times. Not very effective. I don't remember what the amount of times I needed for Geodude. It's really slow going. There we go. Oh, I'm done. I can put him away. Well, I can evolve him anyway. Because the other things are just hopping out of, ore deposits. So strong! I don't remember what I gotta do for Graveler, though. I just have to watch it. Oh, okay, hold on. Wonder if I can, if I've got rock slide. Okay, I will put that in under, instead of tackle. 1, 2, and ta-da! Chomp. You're dead. Kricketot, I still have to catch. I need to defeat. Need to give it food. Here, little dude. You go get it. The food ones are easy, they're just time consuming. Balance 4970, battle rating 0 win, 0 loss. Okay, oh nice, you can see your whole Pokepass. Kricketot, if you want one, you can have it, but you're not invited to. No! No! Who got it? Are they eating it together? No, only one of you can have it. Go, go, go! Little bitches. Gotta give it food 5 more times. He's still gonna go to that one. Oh my god. Here you go, little guy. You get your own. Come on. Kricketot, I'm gonna catch you if you do not stop. I scared him. I scared him away because that Kricketot wouldn't leave the food alone. Here you go. Oh, not scared enough. He's still going right to the food. He says, I'm scared, but I ain't that scared. I still like to eat. And honestly, I feel that spiritually. Please don't turn into something else yet. Hurry. 10. Boink. That took for a long time. Kricketot, get out of here. And he still ran. You little fuckface. That was barely touching him. I'm gonna say, I gave him so much food and he betrays me like that. So fucking rude. I don't actually have any fire types right now. But I don't really want to deal with you. Because I hate you. Alright, Burmy, let's Gizzo. I have no idea how many I have to catch and not catch. And defeat is the word. Gonna poison powder me? You've got some fucking nerve. I'm gonna crunch you. And you avoided it? You turd. Don't they know I've got to use agile style moves? I got stuff to do. Oh, nice. There's camp. I don't think anyone's dead, but like, Graveler could use a little healing. And I don't like nighttime, it's stupid. It's raining. Okay, so for Graveler... I didn't know I evolved the Graveler already. Anyway. Once I do 7 rock slide moves, I will take him out of my pocket. I will have no use for him anymore. What do I need from Voodoo? I check every time and I keep forgetting. I actually have to defeat another one of them if I can get him to turn around. I can... Oh, he sees me. He definitely sees me. I'll just hit him instead. I'll go into this brush and see if I can hit this one from behind. I need to defeat one, which will take nothing. I just have to make sure that I catch it unaware. If I don't catch it unaware, it will run. I caught him unawares. 1 rock slide. I defeated all the Badoo I needed to defeat. Oh, baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. This isn't even like the best place to find them. Ooh. You got 10. 10. I don't know what I have. Ooh, I'm at a 2% even. That's kind of weird that I'm at a perfect 2%. Not run off the fucking side, will ya? Oh, there we go. Alright. A little dramatic. Whatever he needed to find is so good, he was willing to die for it. Is it up? It's okay if it's up. Doesn't feel like it's up either. What do I need for you? I already forget. With rock type? Easy, because I gotta use rock slide with Graveler a couple times. Ow. Goodbye. I said good day, sir. That was a good one. I'll give you that. But you're still dead. Oh, it's a teddy bear. I got really excited there for like 30 seconds. I was like, is that an Eevee? No, it's not an Eevee. Did not mean to climb. That's super awkward. Now every bear has seen me. Do not look here. You will not see me. It's okay. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, I don't even need to catch anymore. I think now I just have to defeat them. Oh no, I still need to defeat heavy specimens, so... I have no idea how to tell if they're heavy or not, so I'll just catch them until I don't need any more heavy ones. No, baby, come back. I didn't expect it to spawn so fast. Boink. More to spawn eventually, just not right now. This is a Burmy. Hello, Burmy. That's alright. It's got to see hurricanes so many times. You wanna fight? Then let's fight. I should have healed him up first. That was dumb. It's okay. Said not very effective, but it was a little effective. It was a little effective. What is in there? Is that a Paris? I hate Paris. It's hiding in the grass. Little bitch. That is why I'm glad I healed up. Goodbye. I wonder if that's a Geodude over there, if that's another Graveler. Ow, mother chucker. Ow, mother chucker. It really said self-promo. Yeah, I think even to have the bot, I had to join their Discord. I mean, like, fair enough. I mean, fair enough. Oh. Oops. Oh, I'm still in that one. That's awkward. Holy crap, that's very far away. Rock slide one more time. This might be a Graveler, but it could be a Geodude, which would be really exciting. Oh yeah! Ugh. As Geodude, I only need to hop out of 5 more deposits at me and evolve 2 times. So if we see any moving deposits, let me know. Could I get out of here with that? Hi, Graveler. I gotta fight you with fighting types. That. What else do I need for I already forgot. I just looked at Gravelers. I know I need Rock Slide one more time. Ow. And then I gotta evolve him to Golem, I think. Do I need to defeat any more of these? Yeah, I need to defeat one more. And then it'll just be like catching and stuff. Ow. Not nice. Not friendly. I gotta catch a lot in the evening, actually, but I gotta catch a lot in general, and then some without being spotted. Boink. Oh, that was close to missing. That would have been super awkward. Shit. Shit. Sorry, Geodude. I don't need to fight you or anything. I just need you out of deposits. If you're not in a deposit, I don't want it. Alright. All the catching. Go away, Paris. Don't want to deal with you. I still gotta catch some big ones of these guys, but I don't know which ones are heavy, so we're just gonna catch them all. Oh, nice. Okay, we need 2 more heavy specimen. Any more will spawn while I'm sitting here. It's raining. Oop, another one spawned. 2 more spawned. That's awkward. No, he's running away so fast. You look like you'd be heavy. Can you stay still? Oh, you disappeared. That was so sad. He looks like he's pondering his life. Oh, you're sleeping. That's rough. It sounded very loud. I really, like, knocked into his head there. You're joking. What a little turd. Let me go to Graveler. Is Graveler level? A level evolution? Or is it an item evolution? All I gotta do is catch some more, so I don't really need to carry it on me, but I still have to evolve, so I'm like, do I need to level him up? Because I will level him up with some candy. Call it a day. Wow, you're so fast. Not faster than me. Alright, I could go and delete some stuff though, because I don't need all of these guys. That's a little dramatic. I'm gonna use up all my space on freaking teddies. Have I just been filling in all my blanks? Ugh. Alright. A level. Bro, if you don't stop. I love you too, but that was so unnecessary. You scared me. Whispering over here like something was wrong. I do know, but you scared me.
Sorry,
What plants? They were cut from the stem. Of course they're dying. They're always gonna die. To be fair, I have not. No, I haven't. You're knocking them on the floor. You're personally murdering them.
I just put
I don't know. It's whatever the instructions say. I do not hate you, but if you're adding water, you have to trim the bottoms. Because yeah, you're gonna end up taking them out to add the water to change out the water, right? Oh well, then you should. Said, oh, well you should if you're gonna do that, but... Oh well. Too bad, too sad.
oh, you.
No, I don't. Why?
Talking about my beard hair. Think. Got your head hair on the floor.
Yeah. And? Alright, Graveler, get evolved. I play a game if I don't know what item will evolve them, so I take all my items out of my bag. It's going really well, actually. This is the second time I did it. That's the first one in my book. Alright, let's put... Oh no, I actually got that one, whatchamacallit. Oh, I wonder if I could evolve, like, another one really quick, 'cause then I would only need them heavy type. Okay, hold on. Let me see my Pokemon. No. What are you doing? Got any games where on my phone? No. No, I don't have any games on my Switch. But I should probably end stream because it's 11 o'clock. I streamed on an off day and for longer than I intended. Story of my life. Okay, and then what does Golem need? I need to watch it use Stealth Rock and Double Edge. But if I'm going to carry one around, I have an alpha, so I'm going to see what level that alpha is. I'd like to see my Pokemon, please. I don't have a lot of them. There we go. And then Stealth Rock, Double Edge. He's got Double Edge and he's got Stealth Rock. He's already got the moves I need. Perfect. I'll do a little resty rest. How many more times does Landorus have to be annoying in my pocket? He's just taking up a space I could be using on someone else, you know? Oh, I can put him away. Get out of here, Landorus. You're not welcome here. Give me back Rowlet. Or I could work on Grottle, but I think Rowlet, could do with the ones that I'm like close on and just have to get rid of, or just finish off, you know? Where's Badoo? You just need to see him use Absorb like 100 times. That's a little dramatic, but... Do you have a better one? I thought I had a higher level Badoo. Okay, I've got level 36, 18, 17, 19, 21, so 36 so far is the highest that I got. $36 it is. You get the kick Landorus out of his spot. Congratulations. And for Badoo, how many times do I have to see it? Let's see. Oh, I'm already done seeing that. That is super awkward, so I just have to evolve it. Oh, okay. We'll work on powering you up. Yeah, let me add to my... That Landorus is done. Oh shit, he's not on that list. That's annoying. Alright. Let me turn my shit into here. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I did catch one for the first time, didn't I? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Landorus is perfect. Yeah, and Spiritomb, because you only have to catch one. I just have to see it Hex and Dark Pulse and Strong type. So I'll just have to carry it in my pocket like a hot minute to do all of that, but that's about it. Golem, I gotta do a good bit. I feel like Golem's a waste of space sounds really dramatic, but I have so much other stuff to do before him that I'll probably end up putting him back. Because I have so much catching and stuff that like carrying him in my pocket is just gonna be to carry him in my pocket. Alright, let me figure out who is live, but I am gonna get ready to wrap up. I am sleepy time. Gotta finish some stuff up. I finally won one of the battles. Yay! Nice! So you want some coins? Gotta figure out. I don't normally stream Sundays. This is so weird. Who am I? All right. I'm trying to find someone. Trying to find someone else playing. My My goal for the week is... I would love to say that I'm going to do something other than this. And maybe by the end of the week I will, if I'm just, like, tired of this. But I'm just shocked that I'm still not tired of this. And I'm also thankful that we got 2 copies of the game. Because Matt was convinced I had 3 days tops. So was I. Of playing it really intensely. And being like, this was really good. And then never finishing the game. So I'm shocked by the amount of time that I put in, to be honest with you. Wait. Okay, I found someone that's got the name Banana in their name, so that's good enough for me. If I can type it right. Oh my god, their name must be Anna, because it's Banana, but A-N-N-A. I love that. So we're gonna rate them. They're also playing Pokemon. But yeah, I will post a schedule, a general schedule. It'll probably be this most of the week. I'll probably only stream 2 to 3 times just because the weekends I normally have a lot of energy, but the weekdays I have not been having a lot of energy. Work has been leaving me very, very empty inside. Not to be dramatic, but I'm still trying to stream when I can because it's like the one time a day that I just get to hang out, relax, chit chat, talk to you guys, and it always makes me feel better. It's just hard sometimes when I don't have the energy to start. After I start, I normally, my mood immediately feels better, but sometimes it's just the starting that's hard. But yeah, Wednesday will be Chamber of Secrets, and then on Saturday is the Pokemon Go Johto event. It's that like the paid event thing. So I'm gonna probably be doing that. Whether or not I stream it, I'm not sure because I have to decide if I want to go out and about and play or if I'll sit here and just use like incense. It really just depends on what kind of like tasks are included in it and stuff, and like if I'm gonna be required to leave my house. Because if I'm required to leave my house, it's gonna be hard for me to stream it just because I don't want to stream without like a camera and mic. It's just not for me. Anyway, I'm on 5 seconds left, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes. I love you guys and I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Take it.